Anyway, because I'm not my name, I'm going to repeat my stuff. Sorry, I came in, there was a woman there. She was dancing at bar, and so she inspired me to read this. It's called Grab a Granny. 70s disco music spun by the DJ who wears a mullet hairdo and calls himself Elvis. He thinks he's cool announcing, here's Dancing Queen by ABBA and his best pseudo, Presley's Roll. But this king's voice can't disguise the fact that he's realmed somewhere near Barnsley, not Memphis. Meanwhile, under the sparkling glitter ball, our aging hipsters dance along, moving like stringless Thunderbird puppets, their worn-out knees and hips clicking along to the 4/4 beat of music that's like the dancers' soul last century. Strobe lit, frightening teeth, sterident sparkle, this huge smile cemented in place by polygrip or dentures held permanently captive on a wire, whilst the wobbly body parts strain and try to break free of pants that are designed to support. Careful, missus, you'll have someone's eye out. They dance in a circular motion, but the legs don't move, with both feet firmly glued to the same spot since 1961. All the while, the middle-aged Lothario males layer on. These lecherous, balding older men wear open-neck shirts showing off their chest hair that finishes just under their chin and conjures up an image of an out-of-control silver shag-pile hearthrug that's just old, threadbare and not inviting. Their grey, thinning ponytails are held in place by a bobble with the would-be suitors all blinked from head to toe in medallions with royal gold chains and huge key rings to match, walk Clint-like, wearing Cuban heel cowboy boots. Struck this last chance saloon. Rita, Sue and Bob too have finally come of age. The kids have all flown the nest, so they're looking for love and are out on the pull. Rita prefers younger men. They've got more stamina and keep on going, unlike her late hubby Stan, who made love like a sperm-laden container lorry that rolled on and off. Once its load was discharged, it parked up, rolled over and went to sleep. Sue likes muscle men, tan tight, with a cracked sack and back that is bald. If it weren't for her prolapse and piles, she'd show him a thing or two. Bob, on the other hand, isn't that bothered. All do, for he's just lonely since the money run out, and his young tie bride buggered off too, leaving him for a young guy called Ladder, who works at the local garage and serviced her, as well as a little runabout that was a surprise birthday gift. Love from Bob. Grab a granny night, people bride, grey saga, holiday folk, they're all out on the pole. That's that. I'm a bit out of sync today. Anyway, here's another one I've read, and this is for all you gamers on Facebook, and this is a warning to you all. This is what happens. It's called Candy Crush. She gaze out the window, but the pain's inside, because your bird's left you for a bloke called Dave that befriended her on Facebook, who poked her in the day, but mostly at night and quite often, whilst you, blissfully unaware, work till dawn, filling supermarket shelves for the minimum wage in Tesco's. And in between poking her, he promised her a Bejeweled Blitz future, as he'd won a packet playing Texas Hold'em Up poker, and with his winnings owned an house on the Swiss Farmsville 2 estate, throwing in a holiday at Sunshine Bay with a bubble safari as the sailor in this sorry diamond digger saga. Candy, you've left me crushed with only words with friends and a status that reads single, so I'm now left alone with only our virtual cat for company, the one we acquired from Pet Rescue Saga. Candy, do you remember? Oh, and not forgetting the angry bird friends who live in a cage that sits on a stand in that home which was once our Castleville in the leafy suburb on the outskirts of Dragon City. Candy, I'm crushed. Stop.